Bonjour, Year 5. Ça va? Moi, ça va bien, merci. Hope everybody's well. First of all, thank you very much for your work last week, all about prepositions. There was some fantastic labelling done. That was really good. So we're moving on today to look at clothes, and we're going to be talking about school uniform, which you've not worn for quite a while. And what we're going to be doing is sending some letters eventually, once we've had a few lessons on this, to your pen friends in France, because in France, as you know, they don't wear school uniform, so they quite like to see what sort of uniform you wear. Okay, so we're going to have a look at clothes today, and you're going to learn some words, 10 different words for items of clothing for your uniform. You're going to have a sheet to complete, and we're going to play a little game of Lotto, and also you are going to do a bit of revision of colours for next week, because we need to be able to describe what colour your clothes are, but that's something to prepare for next time. Ok, alors on va commencer. Premièrement, qu'est-ce que tu portes pour aller à l'école? Qu'est-ce que tu portes pour aller à l'école? I wonder if you can work out what that question means. Qu'est-ce que tu portes? Qu'est-ce que tu portes pour aller à l'école? What do you wear to go to school? Qu'est-ce que tu portes pour aller à l'école? So our answer will always start with, we get there, pour aller au collège or pour aller à l'école. Remember, we've done those two words. Je porte, I wear. Pour aller au collège, je porte un uniforme. Pour aller au collège, je porte un uniforme. We could change au collège to à l'école. Pour aller à l'école, je porte un uniforme. To go to school, I wear a uniform. Je porte un uniforme. Okay, so first one. Je porte une jupe. Je porte une jupe. Now, as we go through this little video, I'd like you to repeat after me to yourself or to somebody else if they're in the room with you, the different items of clothing. So, first one. Je porte une jupe. Your turn. Une jupe. Next one. Un pantalon. Je porte. Je porte. Now, we've got a couple of different ones here. Your school blouses, girls, do not look like this, obviously, but I was trying to find a picture that showed the difference between a shirt and a blouse. Un chemisier. Un chemisier. Une chemise. Une chemise. So un chemisier is a blouse. Une chemise is a shirt. Okay, now we've got our question at the top here. It's a long question. Qu'est-ce que tu portes pour aller au collège? Qu'est-ce que tu portes pour aller au collège? Or, qu'est-ce que tu portes pour aller à l'école? What do you wear to go to school? Pour aller à l'école, je porte un pantalon, une jupe, un chemisier, une chemise. In general, we're saying you wear a uniform. Pour aller à l'école, je porte un uniforme. Je porte un uniforme. Okay, we also have je porte un pull vert. You can shorten this one to say je porte un pull. Je porte un pull. Je porte une cravate. Remember that sound that you love to practice in class? Je porte une cravate. Pour aller à l'école, je porte des chaussettes. Des chaussettes. Again, you don't normally wear tights like this, girls, but my pictures were not the best. Je porte un collant. Je porte un collant. And girls, often you wear, instead of the jumper, un gilet. Je porte un gilet. Je porte un gilet. Je porte des chaussures. And des chaussures is shoes in general, so for girls and boys. Je porte des chaussures. Qu'est-ce que tu portes pour aller à l'école? What do you wear to go to school? Let's see what we can remember here. Okay, je porte pour aller au collège ou pour aller à l'école. Je porte des chaussettes. Répétez, des chaussettes. Un pull. Une cravate. Des chaussures. These two can be easily confused, can't they? Des chaussettes, des chaussures. Un gilet. Un collant. Okay, so we're now getting on to our little sheet. Okay, so you've got this on your on Google Classroom as a separate sheet. So when it's time to do this, you can print this off if you want to print it off, and if you can print it off, and you're going to label each of these pieces of clothing with a word from the bottom. You can do it if you want to by writing on your laptop or on your iPad and uploading it that way. Don't mind which way you do it. Okay, so we're going to have a little game of Lotto now. So you need to go and get a piece of paper and a pencil. So pause the video if you've not got it. Go and get one and then come back ready to start on here. Okay, so we are going to have a game of Lotto. So you need to draw, we will do 6 squares. I'm just going to show you, demonstrate on my piece of paper. You're just going to do, oh no, I've done 4 now, hang on. You're just going to do a grid with 6 spaces. So I show you like that. Okay, so you're going to do a little grid like that. And you're going to choose 6 of the items of clothing from the 10 that we have done. Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. If you want, we can include the uniform, so that's actually 11. So choose 6, so you can pause the video to draw your pictures. Okay, we're ready to start Lotto. Now remember, obviously it's not live, but if you get Lotto, you can shout out Lotto and you can tell me where you got Lotto after which item of clothing. Okay, so I'm going to cross them off as we go along. So the first one is une chemise. Une chemise. Try and remember what it is before I get to it. Une chemise. Okay, now I think this, yes, it disappears, but we'll remember I'm writing it down. Une chemise. Cross it off if you've got it. Next one is an uniforme. An uniforme. Okay. I'm writing down my order. Next one is une jupe. Une jupe. Can you remember what that one was? Une jupe. Skirt. Très bien. Next one, numéro 4. Des chaussettes. Des chaussettes. Remember, this one was like something else. Des chaussettes. Socks. Des chaussettes. Très bien. Next word, number 5. Un collant. Un collant. What is it? Un collant. Tights. Un collant. Up to our 6th word. Des chaussures. Des chaussures. So the other word that sounded similar. Des chaussures. Shoes. Des chaussures. Has anyone got Lotto yet? I wonder. You'd be very lucky to have got it now. Next word is un chemisier. Un chemisier. A blouse. Très bien. Un chemisier. Maybe somebody's got Lotto now. Next one is un gilet. Un gilet. A cardigan. Un gilet. Très bien. Un gilet. One of my favourite ones coming next. Une cravate. Une cravate. That's right. A tie. Une cravate. Très bien. Alors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I've done 9. Right, the next one is going to be... No, let's not give it away. The next one is un pullover. Un pull or un pullover. A jumper, un pull. Which means, hopefully, lots of you have got Lotto now. The last word is un pantalon. Un pantalon. Let me know when you got Lotto, where you were up to when you got Lotto. Well done, everybody. Okay, so you're going to have a go at completing this sheet, however you would like to complete it. And then what I'd like you to do is to go onto Linguascope. I'm just going to show you where I want you to go. Okay, so you're going to log on to Linguascope. Let's remember what we need to log in with. Is it letting me log in? Okay, let's have a look. With your username, which is Lacey Green, and the password, which is now French with a capital F 123. So you're logging in. Once you're logged in, you're going to go to the beginner section and we're going to go to Les Bases, the basics, and you're looking at colours. I want you just to quickly revise through the colours because we're going to use them next week. Remember, there are 10 colours, so you're going to have a go at the presentation, so where it shows you the different colours, and then you can work through some of the games just to practice them. Okay, so that's everything for today. Well done, Year 5. Let me see any work that you've done. That would be fantastic, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Au revoir.